In the world of dating, a common question echoes through the minds of many women. Why won't men approach women? It's a perplexing puzzle, and it leaves us wondering what exactly is the issue here. Men often seem to hover over the periphery, observing, but hesitating to take that crucial step forward. But let's dive deeper, not just into why they aren't approaching women in general, but specifically why aren't they approaching you? Welcome to Heartfelt Guidance, your pathway to love and understanding. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of successful relationships? Do you want to navigate the world of dating with confidence and grace? Look no further. You found your ultimate destination for all things love, connections, and human psychology. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss out on the illuminating advice we have in store. Join our community of like-minded individuals who are committed to building meaningful connections and fostering love in their lives. Reason 1. He's shy. Let's talk about a factor that often goes unnoticed when it comes to men not approaching women: shyness. It's quite fascinating how, as a society, we sometimes overlook the fact that men can be shy too. It's as if we've imposed this unwritten rule that men should always be confident and assertive in approaching women. But the truth is, shyness is a common struggle for many guys, and it can be a significant barrier when it comes to approaching someone they're interested in. Some of them might be great at holding conversations once they're in them, but taking that initial step to approach someone new might not be their strong suit. This isn't necessarily a reflection of their interest level, it's just a matter of their comfort zone and social approach. While you can change someone's inherent shyness, you can create an environment that makes them more willing to take the next step. Remember, shyness often comes from a lack of confidence, but if you show subtle signs of interest, it can give these shy guys the boost they need to overcome their inhibitions and approach you. Reason number 2. You were with other people. Firstly, when you're with a group, especially a group of women, it can be intimidating for a guy to approach. Why? Well, it's not necessarily about shyness this time, it's more about fear of rejection, especially in front of an audience. No one enjoys being turned down, and it becomes even scarier when you have to make your move in front of other people. If a man sees that you're already engaged in conversations or interacting with your friends, it creates less of an opening for him to join the conversation comfortably. He might not want to interrupt your group dynamic. So what can you do to increase the chances of being approached in such situations? Here's a practical tip. Create moments where you isolate yourself from the group, even if it's just for a few minutes. For example, you can head to the bar by yourself and make a quick trip to the restroom. Of course, always prioritize the safety and ensure you're in a place where you can do this comfortably. If a guy's been paying attention to you and sees that you've briefly separated from your friends, it's like a green light for him. Trust me, he's going in. This doesn't guarantee that he'll approach, but it significantly increases the chances. Now, if you find yourself in a group situation and you'd like to make it easier for a man to approach, you can also take some initiative. I'm not suggesting you chase anyone or pursue them aggressively. Instead, you can start by making the conversation more inviting. Give him a compliment, share a friendly smile, or say something that welcomes him into a conversation with you. This small gesture can make a big difference in breaking the ice. Reason number 3. He's in a relationship. Sometimes, when a man is in a committed relationship, he might find himself in a situation where he is attracted to someone else. It's perfectly normal because, well, he's a human being. However, he's also committed to respecting the boundaries of his current relationship. So here's a scenario you might encounter. You're out and about and you notice a man who seems interested. He's looking your way and you might be interested too. But surprise, he doesn't make a move. Why? Because you might not be aware that he has a partner waiting for him at home. Now you might be wondering, why is he looking at me if he's taken? Well, it's essential to recognize that even men in relationships can appreciate beauty and attractiveness. When he's out alone, it might be the only chance he gets to enjoy some eye candy, so to speak. He's not necessarily trying to pursue anything, but he's human and he appreciates aesthetics. So even though he might be tempted, he's doing the right thing by not approaching you. He's respecting the commitment he has made with his partner, and that's commendable. The key takeaway here is not to take it personally. It's not about you or something you're doing wrong. Sometimes you simply don't know people's situation. They could have a girlfriend, a wife, or be in a serious dating relationship. In these cases, it's their responsibility to maintain the boundaries of their commitment. If you're still there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more relationship advice like these. Now let's get back into the video. Reason number 4. You lack eye contact. Now let me clarify one thing right away. If you're not making eye contact because you genuinely have no interest, then there's no need to change anything. I completely understand that some women are cautious about sending the wrong signals or inviting unwanted attention. It's entirely valid to be cautious about who you engage with. There are times when some of you are genuinely interested in someone. You've spotted a man who catches your eye, but you still avoid making any eye contact. It's like there's a mental battle going on inside you, but on the outside, you're showing zero interest. So here's the deal. If you're internally going gaga over someone, but you're keeping the poker face and avoiding any eye contact, it's no wonder you're not getting any opportunities. Men might not be approaching you because they can't read your interest level. Eye contact is a powerful tool for signaling interest and attraction. It's a nonverbal way of saying, hey, I see you and I'm open to interaction. When you skip eye contact, you miss out a chance to create opportunities for engagement. Now I understand the hesitation. You don't want to send the wrong signals or encourage unwanted advances. That's completely valid. But remember, there's a middle ground. You don't have to lock your eyes and send an engraved invitation for every passing stranger. However, if you spot someone you genuinely find interesting or attractive, a brief friendly glance or a subtle smile can go a long way. Reason number 5. You look mean. The infamous you look mean syndrome. If you're using resting mean face to deter unwanted attention, that's perfectly fine. It's your way of saying I'm not in the mood for interactions right now, and that's completely valid. However, if you're wondering why men aren't approaching you despite looking a bit unapproachable, well, that's where we need to make a change. Now I get it. No one likes to be told to smile more. It's a sensitive topic for many, but here's the thing. A simple smile can work wonders. It doesn't mean you have to walk around with a constant grin like Homie the Clown, for those who remember, but flashing a smile when you spot someone you're interested in or when you're in a social environment can make you more approachable. Your energy and how you present yourself visually play a significant role in a man's decision to approach you. Sure, there might be instances where a man approaches you despite your resting mean face, but those situations often involve men who may not have the most honorable intentions, particularly those just seeking a casual fling. So if you're looking for a genuine connection or a meaningful relationship, consider letting that smile shine a bit more. It's not about changing who you are, but enhancing your chances of attracting the right kind of attention. Remember, the goal is to create opportunities for yourself while staying true to your authentic self. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more engaging content. And hey, if you have your own experiences or insights to share, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Your perspective matters. Stay tuned for more valuable content, and as always, thank you for being part of our community. See you in the next video.